and everyone else is still on their summer schedule. So, all right. All right, so today's core day. Let's start swinging our arms. Nice big arm circles all the way up and around and the other way. That was a nice rain yesterday. Well, we need the rain. But I will say, let's do the other arm. I was over on the island and Jerry sent me pictures on Monday night and I lost half of my front tree all the way up and around. So that's kind of sad because now they have to take down this 75-year-old tree. All right, and big arm circles, shoulder rolls all the way up and around. I have a lot of memories of that big old tree. Awesome. And let's reach high up to the sky. Reach, reach, reach. Get the rib cage up, 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 and sway side to side. Nice big deep breaths in and out. And let's reach again, straight up, 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 reach a little higher and a little higher again. And then let's bring those arms, reaching for those side walls, coming all the way down, booty back. And all the way back up. I'm just going to turn this on. There we go. And 6 full body squats. Nice big deep breath in and reaching for the ceiling and then all the way back down. I remember one time I was up in my big tree in the front yard and I was grounded. Shocking. And I wasn't allowed to leave the property. And my dad was out raking the leaves underneath, and I was up in the tree, and I would push the limits, right? And I would go out on the branch, so I was off the property. This is, oh my God. Oh, that's me. All right, and let's do 3 air squats backwards. 1, 2, and 3, and forwards. 1, 2, and 3. And the other side. Still nice big breaths in and out. All right, and let's roll our ankles around. Roll them the other way. And let's do the other foot. Roll them back. And let's just get our calves, warm up those calves up on your tippy toes, tippy, tippy, tippy toes. And squeezing those calves down on one, up on 2. Down on the other, up on 2. Squeeze, 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 and squeeze. All righty. Give a nice big old shakaroo. Woo, woo, woo. All right, so last core day we did, I forget what we did. Today we're doing jack day. So we're going to do jacks. Then we're going to go down into plank, either hands on an ottoman or a workout bench. And do plank jacks, so stepping out or jumping out. And then we're going to go down on our backs and do jackknives, reaching for the straight leg. All right, 30 seconds of each. And we're off. So, jack, stepping it out. Shoulders are in their sockets. I got big flashy earrings on. I'm just looking and going, what's shining in there? Got my earrings on. Rib cage up off your hip bones. Cores engaged. From here, we're going down into plank jacks. All right, so go down. I'm going on my elbows. Get set first. Cores engaged. Lengthen your body and then step it side to side. Or you can jump it in and out. Starting off with stepping side to side. Again, you can also do this on an ottoman or on a bench or on a stair. And flip it over. And arms behind head. Bend one knee and crunch to your straight knee and then switch. Do 2 on one side and then switch and reach. You're reaching for the straight leg. 1, 2, switch legs. Where's your belly? Cores pulled into your back. Remember, it's not quantity, it's quality. Lengthen and crunch. Oh, I didn't hear it ding. We're going back up. Sorry, girls. Jacks. Maybe I might have my phone on mute. I'll have to see. We're lucking out here. We're doing 20 seconds of the jacks. 2 and 1 and jack planks. Going down. Jack planks. Jump it out or step it out. Bring your belly to your back and look straight down at the mat. Sometimes your bum starts to go up here. Lengthen. Whoo! 5 more seconds. And we're flipping it over. I gotta change this. All right, we're doing our jackknife. One knee bent, one knee straight. Reach up to the sky on the straight leg twice. And then switch. Belly to the mat. Lengthen your body. 4 more seconds. And back up to jacks. Woo! Just turning that volume up a bit. There we go. Woo! Yeah. Seven more seconds. 2 and 1. Jack planks. I'm going to step this one out. Okay, so lengthen, crown of head to one wall, heels to the other, and jack it out. Nice big deep breath in and out. Flip it over. All right. Reach for that straight leg. Come down, switch. 1, 2, then switch your legs. Always reaching for that straight leg. What am I doing? Oh, yeah. Got lost. All right, back up. Woo! Jacks. Woo, doo, doo. Okay, Can't believe it's already September, guys. It's not September 1st today, is it? I think it is. Is it? Can't believe it. Long weekend this weekend. All right, jack planks, let's go. Come on, we're coming to an end. Get down, core's engaged. Step it to the side. Push those legs, lengthen those body, right? Your legs are being lengthened to that back wall. Your crown is being pulled to the other wall. 3, 2, and 1. All right. On your backs. Reach for those up. Reach for every wall and ceiling when you're doing this. Lengthen. It doesn't have to be fast. I'd much rather you focus on everything that we're supposed to be doing. Back up for jacks. Oh, never ending. Woo-hoo. Whew. Yeah, long weekend this weekend. And then the kids go back to school. Whew. And we're not done. Plank jacks, come on. Let's do it. Lengthen and step it out or jump it out. Woo-hoo. I like to switch it up a bit. Five more seconds. And we're done. Going to child's pose. Nice big deep breath in and out. Walk your hands over to the right. Nice big deep breath in and out. Then to the other side. And back to center. Drag those hands down the mat to your knees and up. And grab a drink of water. Whew. And I'm just going to pause this guy. There we go. That was good. That was hard. But just remember, you got to go at your own pace. And I'd much rather you look at quality versus quantity. All right, chops. So grab one weight. And standing nice and tall, shoulders in their sockets. Let's bring that weight right up, nice and tall. Get that rib cage up off your hip bones. Transfer the weight to the one side and chop it down. 15 per side. 5. Keep that core engaged. 4. Reach for the sky. 5 more. And 1. Bring it down. Give it a little shake. We're going to do the other side. Let's bring that weight straight high to the sky again. And then just over that tiny little bit, reaching nice and high, core engaged, and bring it down. Yeah. Now that my My whole big tree has to come down in the front. 4 more. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nicely done. All right. You can grab no weights or light weights. We're going to do a squat, alternate crunch, and then squat down. So you can have 2 weights in hand if you like, or none. Okay? Have your hands, I'm saying probably up here if you're going to have weights. If you have weights, anything, shoulders back, cores engaged. Okay, feet about hip width apart this time. Booty back, squat it down. Elbow to knee, squat it down. Try to get that elbow to the outside of your knee. Booty back. It's 5. Chest is open. 8. 9. Keep your legs hip width apart. Next round, we're going to be doing sumos. So, 1 more. 12, I think. All right, let's set those weights down. I'm just going to turn my mat just a little bit. Get to the end of your mat. And we're going to walk out to plank and do 8 spideys and walk back. So let's do hands nice and high, coming all the way down. Walk out to plank. Get set. You can go down on your elbows. I'm going down. Elbows or hands underneath your shoulders. Feet pulled to the back wall. Knee to elbow. 1, 2. Push that heel back to the back wall. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Last one. And 8. Go into child's pose. Nice big deep breath in and out. Drag those hands down the mat and roll them over. Grab 2 of those light weights again. We're going to do 8 curtsies. All right, so we're going to start with our hands. So you're going to circle and curtsy over. That's 1. Reach for the sky. 2, 3. Chest is open. You're looking at me. 4, 5, 6, 7. Last one. And 8. Woo! Weights are down. All right. Back on your mat. Because we're doing fast feet. I'm going to punch the punching bag. You can do whatever you want to do with your hands. Shoulders are relaxed, so get moving those feet. Turn it, wide feet, and punch it backwards. Take a nice big deep breath in through the nose and out. Turn it, skinny feet. Come on, move those feet. Gotta get that heart rate up. Doo-doo. Turn it, back feet. Woo. Punch that punching bag. Relax your neck. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Forward. Punching frontwards. Come on. 10, 9, come on. 8, 7, come on, get moving. 6, 5, 4, 3, come on. 2, and 1. Woo. Walk it around, grab a drink. We're going to do this all over again. Woohoo! Alrighty, with a couple changes. Instead of chops, we're going to do side bends. So 2 weights, a little heavier, because you're going to have 1 weight up high. Okay, but shoulders back, cores engaged. Get that rib cage up off your hip bones, feet about shoulder width apart, and just come down your leg and back up. Nice and slowly. I want that core pulling that weight back up your leg. 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Let's switch arms. And just grazing the side of your leg, reaching down. 2, 3, make sure that belly's pulled in so you're going straight sideways. 4, 5, pull up with your core. 6, 7, and 8. All right. We're back to our squat with alternate crunch. So you can use as light weights or no weights, totally up to you. But we're going more so in a sumo squat. So feet are further apart, toes pointing out, shoulders roll back, rib cage up off of your hip bones, booty back, right? And then and then back wide, squat it down, oof, oof, squat it down, wide, booty back, cores engaged. That's 6, 7, 8, we're doing 12. 2 more. Booty back, chest is open, cores engaged. 1 more. That might have been a baker's dozen. Woo! Good work. All right. It is walk to plank, 8 spideys. I know, you're hoping that I do the other one. All right. Walk it out. I'm going on my elbows. Head being pulled to one wall, feet being pulled to the back wall. 8 spideys. 1. Push that heel back to the back wall. 2. 3. 4. You can also do this on your knees. 5. 6. 7. Last one. And 8. All right, let's just flip it right over onto your backs. All right, this is a new one. I want your hands back behind your head and your hands together. I want your belly to your back, and I want you to go up, tilt your pelvis, go up into high bridge. So your hips are up towards the ceiling, way up there. And I just want you to bring your hands to your knees, well, to your quads and back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We could do this with weights as well. 6, 7, and 8. And bring those all the way down. Hands behind your head. We're going to do bicycle. So both feet up in the air. I want those knees above your hips. Let's get those shoulders up off the mat so you're looking at the crotch. And then, shoulder to knee and switch. 1, 2, 3, get your chin up off your chest. 4, 5, 6, keep those shoulders up. 7, 8, 9, and 10. And bring your hands and feet down. So your feet are, let's measure up again. So measure fingertips to heels. But this time we're just going to bring our shoulders up off the mat. Okay, so you're looking at the ceiling. And we're going to do penguin. So I just want you to reach for down your foot. Graze the side of your foot. Go side to side. 2, belly to your back. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Woo! And let's bring those hands overhead and lengthen your legs. And let's reach for those opposite walls. Reach right arm, left leg. Left arm, right leg. And let's just roll right over onto our bellies. And let's do 3 Supermans. Up for 3, down for 3. Belly to your back. Up, 1, 2, 3, and down. 2, 3, and up. 1, 2, 3, and down. You're looking straight down at the mat. Up. 1, 2, 3, and down. Let's bring hands to our shoulders and push up and go into child's pose. Drag those hands down the mat as you're rolling up. Roll those shoulders back and let's stand all the way up. Give it a little shakaroo and grab a drink, and we're going to switch it over to power yoga. Whoo-doo-doo. Wow. That was going on for a long time. Start. All righty. I need a drink. All right. Let's start at the end of your mat. I got to fix my mat here. And nice big deep breath in with your hands coming all the way up to the sky and reach, 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 reach. And And let's bring those hands all the way down to ragdoll. Hang here for a second. Let those arms shake. Move your neck around. Soft bend in the knees, and let's roll up. Bottom vertebrae. Straighten legs. Belly in. Up to your shoulder blades. Over your shoulder blades. And roll your shoulders back. Let's bring those hands all the way up to the sky again. And all the way back down. Let's walk our hands out to downward dog. Push away from your hands. If you want, pulse your feet out. Push away from your hands. You're up onto your knuckle pads. Fingertips pushed into the mat. Chest being pushed to those knees. Let's just bring your hips side to side. Just nice and slowly for a nice stretch. Not too far. Just so that you feel the nice stretch. And let's raise that right leg up high behind you. 3 kicks. Bend that knee. Then take a look underneath your right shoulder. Reach that back knee to that back wall. Get a nice good quad stretch. Straighten that leg out. And let's bring it all the way through to your right thumb. We're in low lunge here. And we're going to go right up to high lunge. We're in high lunge. Palms being pulled together. Let's go up and down for 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. And let's bring our left hand down to your left foot and look up at your right. And then bring that right hand down to the other side of your right foot. Bring your right foot back so we're in high plank. Stay in high plank, and we're going to do 6 knee taps. Right, left, right, left, right, and left. Nicely done. Down to downward dog. Push away from your hands. Right leg goes all the way up behind again, up to the sky, pushing away from your hands. And we're going to bring it all the way through to your right thumb. Adjust your back leg. We're going into warrior 1. Hands go at your front toe. Reach for that wall out in front of you. Power your legs to pull your body all the way up to warrior 1. And we're going to hold it here. 5 nice big deep breaths in and out. Reach for the sky. Let's bring that right arm down to your right foot and look up at your left. Lengthen both arms. And breathe. Bring that left arm back and swing it around to your right arm again. Reach for that wall out in front of you again. Power up again. A nice little back arch to warrior 1 to cactus. Nice and slowly. Open up those arms, bringing those elbows down your side. Bring those hands back to your chest. And now we're going to bring those hands back behind you. Clasp your hands behind you for Humble Warrior One. Bringing your chest down to your right leg and raise those hands up behind you. From here, we're going to bring our hands down. We're going to start shifting our weight to our right foot. We're going up to Warrior Three. So bring your hands down to your right foot, coming out in front of you. Shift your weight to your right foot and pop that back leg up. Coming up to Warrior Three. Hold if you can. Reach for this wall in front of you. And then bring that all the way back down. And bring your hands all the way up to the sky. Coming down to Ragdoll. Hands come down onto the mat and bring your feet back out to high plank for a plank twist right. Plank twist left. To Chaturanga. In 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's push our chest up. Squeeze those shoulder blades together. Back up to high plank, to downward dog, and let's push away from those hands. Ears are at your bicep. Belly being pulled up to that sky. And let's walk those hands back to your feet. Bend your knees. Wiggle those arms. And roll all the way up. And roll your shoulders back. And we're going to do the same thing to the other side. So let's reach high up to the sky and come all the way back down. Roll those wrists around, move your neck around. Walk those hands out to downward dog. Push away from your hands. Sway side to side. Still pushing your chest to your knees. Just move those hips side to side. Let's raise that left leg up high behind you. 3 kicks. Bend that knee and look underneath your left arm. Straighten that leg all the way out. And let's bring it all the way through to your left thumb. We're in low lunge. We're going to go up to high lunge. Palms are pulled together, up and down for 6. 1, 2. Keep that belly pulled to your back. 3, 4, 5, and 6. Come back down to low lunge. Bring our arms all the way down those side walls. Down to either side of your left foot. Bring that left foot back to your right foot. We're in high plank. Hands underneath shoulders. Belly to your back. 6 knee taps. 1, 2, 3. Feel that lower abs working. 4, 5, and 6. Back to downward dog. Push away from your hands. Let's raise that left foot high behind you. And we're going to bring it all the way through to your left thumb again. And this time, hands in front of your left toe. Reach for the wall in front of you. Adjust that back foot. And coming all the way up to warrior one. Nice big deep breath in and out. And let's bring that left hand down to your left foot or knee or floor. Lengthen your body and breathe. Let's bring that right arm back, swinging it around to your left hand. Reach for that wall. Power all the way up. A nice back arch to warrior one to cactus. Nice and slowly. Squeezing those shoulder blades. Bring those hands all the way back to your chest. Nice big deep breath in and out. Let's bring our hands back behind us, entwine those hands, and then bring your chest down to your left leg. Raise those back hands up and hold. Breathe in and out. Okay, we're going to go up to warrior three. So those hands come back down and we're going to start shifting our weight to our left front foot, reaching for the wall in front of you and popping that leg back up behind you. Looking straight down at the ground. Reach for the walls. And then bring that leg all the way back down. Let's reach up to the sky, reaching down those side walls, coming down to ragdoll. Bring your hands to either side of your feet, and let's return that your feet back to high plank, 1 foot at a time. Hands underneath shoulders and plank twist to the right and to the left, opening up those shoulders, your chest to chaturanga. In 4, 3, 2, and 1. Push up and squeeze those shoulder blades together. Awesome stuff. And let's just go from here. Let's go right into child's pose. Hands out in front of you. Hands over to the right. Nice big deep breath in and out. Walk those hands all the way over to the left. Back to center. And let's go right up into tabletop from here. Hands underneath shoulders, knees underneath hips, 3 taps, and make a wish. And we're going right into bird dog from here. So you're going to straighten out your left leg, reach out your right arm, lengthen. I like to point my toe down, and we're holding. So nice, big, easy breaths in and out. Lengthen those arms and you're looking straight down. And let's do 6 crunches, elbow to knee. 1, and extend. 2, 3, really bring that belly into your back. 4, 5, and 6. And extend and bring that hand down, and let's go right up to the other side. Straighten your right leg, left arm. Reaching for those opposite walls. And breathe. And 6 crunches. 6, 5, 4, I'm shaking, 3, belly to your back, 2, and 1. And lengthen and go right down into child's pose again. Nice big deep breath in and out. Let's bring those forearms down to the mat, just in front of your knees. Open up your knees and your toes are together. And let's just do 1 thread the needle, 2 thread the needles. So let's bring those right arm all the way up to the sky. Take a look at it. And then thread the needle all the way through. And bring your cheek or your forehead down to the mat. And repeat that one more time, bringing that hand all the way up. And thread the needle. Bring that hand down and let's do the neck, your other arm. Bringing that arm all the way up. Open up that chest. Belly to your back always. Thread the needle, palm is up and cheek is down. And again, all the way up. And thread. Alrighty, we are going to go onto onto your right side or your side, whatever you want here. And we're going to go up into side plank. So your elbow or your hand underneath your shoulder, feet stacked or staggered, hand comes up, core's engaged. And we're going to do 6 hip dips, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. And 6, thread the needles. 1, all the way up. 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. And let's bring your legs back down. Bend your mat leg, so your right leg. And let's do some crunches from here. So you're extending your I have my left limbs and I'm crunching in. 1, 2, 3, really crunch it. 4, 5, and 6. And then come all the way down onto that leg. All right. And I want your hip to be pulled, like turned over top. So toe pointing down. And let's just do a couple leg raises here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 8 circles. 1, 2, 3, have that core engaged. 5, 6, 7, 8, and the other way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. And let's just switch all the way over to the other side. Remember, I like to use the end of my mat so I know I'm fairly straight. Whoops. We're going up into side plank. I forgot. All right. So all the way up into side plank. Reach for the sky. Core's engaged. And 6 dips. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. And 6, thread the needles. 1, follow your hand with your eyes. 2, 3, 4. I know you can also go down on your knee here if you're having a hard time. And 6. And come all the way back down, up onto your knee, and crunch it. 1, and extend. 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Nicely done. I'm going down, toe pointing down, core's engaged, and just raise it up. I want you to feel this right in your outer hip. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 8 circles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and let's go the other way. 1, 2, keep that core engaged. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Nicely done. All right. Let's just lie all the way back onto your backs and go into T from here. Bend your knees and have those knees above your hip bones. And let's go over to the right side, looking over onto the left. We're going into supine twist. Bring that right hand on top of your left knee. Come back to center, and again going over to the left and looking over to the right. Try to keep your shoulders on the mat. And breathe. Back to center. Let's do 3 rock and rolls. 1, 2, and we're just going to go up to sitting position, and 3, and let's just cross your legs. Bring those feet into your body. Sitting nice and tall. Let's put a little pressure on those knees, opening up those hips. And breathe. Nice, another nice big deep breath in and out. Left hand on right leg and turn around, looking backwards, and have another nice big deep breath in and out. Go all the way around to the other side. Come back to center. Let's have both hands back behind you, and let's just do a couple knee taps from here. Pushing that your hip flexor up to the upper crotch there. Awesome stuff. Let's straighten those legs out. Give them a nice little shakeroo. Hands go up to the ceiling. And let's walk them down the wall towards your feet. Reach for that wall in front of you when you're as far as you can go down. And then just collapse down on top of those legs. Roll all the way back up and roll those shoulders around. And let's get up onto one leg and one foot. Push your hips a little forward. Let's open up those arms. Reach for those opposite walls. Go into cactus. Let's bring those arms in front. Right arm over top of your left elbow. Open it up. And let's do the other side. Left arm, elbow over right elbow. Reach up to the sky, and let's bring those arms all the way down and just switch legs. Cross your arms in front of you. Push those palms together. And then do the other cross. And let's bring those hands up behind you and your chest down to your leg. And bring it all the way back down and bring them all the way up to the sky. Reach up there, way up there, high up there, and then bring them down those side walls, reaching those fingers to those side walls, onto your knee, and push on up. And give a wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Woo, woo. Good job. High fives.